close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste.
What's going on, fam? We are back with another YouTube video here. This is Road to Summer Shredding episode 2, and we are kicking off the day in the rain, as you can see behind me, or I'm not sure if you guys could hear in the background. Raindrops are falling, so a little bit of a gloomy start to the day. That said, we are doing a full day of eating video where we're going to tackle the nutrition aspect of my diet so far in this prep. But before we get everything started, let's do the intro in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so to kick this video off, gonna give you guys a little update on the weigh-in that I had this morning. So as you can see over here, we weighed in at 121.6, which is a pound down from last week, which I believe we were at 162.6 or 0.4 or something like that. But yeah, honestly, the pace that I kind of want to go at when it comes to any of the preps that I do is to like lose a pound or two per week. You want to make it not super aggressive right off the bat, because you want to maintain as much muscle as you can. That said, you saw a little snippet in the beginning of the supplements that I took in the morning, which is basically my multivitamin, my curcumin, ashwagandha, things like that. Just the things to help me get me started throughout the day, as well as some pre-workout as well. For this full day of eating video, we are going to be utilizing these macros. For the day, we're going to aim towards 210 grams of carbs, around 40-ish to 45 grams of fat, and then around 180 to 185 grams of protein. So those are the macro goals for the day. I did have my breakfast in the morning, which you can see right here. So as you can see, I had 2 pieces of cinnamon raisin bread toast with peanut butter on it, as well as egg whites and turkey bacon, not turkey bacon, but chicken bacon in between. And with those, it already takes a good chunk out of my calories and macros of the day. So altogether, that whole meal was 58 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 47 grams of protein already. So it's already a good chunk taken off. And for me, that said, I have basically 3 more meals throughout the day, which is gonna be spaced out, and you'll see later on what I'm gonna have. That said, we are already at the gym. We're about to hit legs. We have started cardio already, so goal on cardio right now, nothing too crazy. It's pretty much 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, just to get my body used to doing the stairs again. So that is the form of cardio that I like to do. For me, compared to the rest, I just feel like I get a higher intensity with that machine. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get this lift in.
Yeah. Even after all this time, so even after all this time, I can't let go, I can't let go. In the darkness I still see the light. Even after all this time, you show me what it takes to love. Yeah, how to give and all.
So for cardio, we are doing 20 minutes on the stairs at a steady state. Did this a couple days ago, or for the last few days. I'm gonna hit about 200 calories burned in 20 minutes, according to the machine, that is. It's one of those things where it's hard to say how accurate these things are, but at least it gives you a guide of how to progress and how to move forward as prep goes on. But we're gonna do 20 minutes in the stairs, and in the meantime, we are watching the OG Christian Guzman Fitness on YouTube. Essentially, the main dude that inspired me to pursue this fitness journey and kind of just help me propel. Or kind of inspire me to do the things that I've done so far within that space. So yeah, it's always good to always enjoy watching his vlogs while doing cardio, just to see his progression as well, because seeing him hit his goals day in and day out over the last few years, it's kind of crazy to think that he basically laid out a blueprint on how to open a gym, how to grow your social media, and all in all, it's inspired a lot of people, more than just me. So yeah, we're gonna get this done, and I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so for our post-workout, I'm gonna have 2 scoops of protein over here, and the one that I'm using right now is this guy right here, the TC Nutrition Cinnamon Cereal. Now, if you guys saw my last video, I kind of flip-flop between brands when it comes to the protein that I use, which is based off flavor, and I've been loving the cinnamon cereal flavor. Kind of reminds me of the old C4 or the old Cellucor cinnamon bun whey protein. So yeah, I've been loving it so far. It gives you that nostalgia effect. But two scoops of protein of that guy right there, which grants about 27 grams per scoop, which is like, if I do math, I think 54 grams of protein post-workout. And then with the meals I have remaining, the majority I'm gonna have them here at work, because this is where I'm at the majority of the day. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right.
Vanilla, go for it. And then there's peach, and then there's orange.
Okay. All right, so one of the perks working at a supplement store, we get to try out new product. So just this in, new beef protein from A&S. Got the cream of vanilla here. About to try it out with the boys who haven't. Wait, did y'all try it already?
No.
No? Okay. Vanilla, beef protein. Cheers.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like cupcake kind of.
That's good vanilla. That's good vanilla.
If I was given this and no one told me that it was beef, I wouldn't think it's beef.
Yeah.
It's very smooth, light. It's light. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Honestly, it tastes like typical whey protein. Now, I know beef protein kind of sounds pretty gross, but actually it's not. They've done a way better job nowadays with protein powder. But yeah, we got the whole new line. So we got the chocolate, the vanilla, peach mango, strawberry lemonade, and orange vibe. But yeah, not too bad. That's it. I'm not counting this in my macros. All right. So meal number 3, and you heard that right. It is meal number 3, because I kind of skipped meal number 2, at least recording me explaining it, because it's literally a sandwich and, or I should say a salmon sandwich, which you could see right here. Not the most exciting thing you'll see in my prep, but it gets the macros, it hits the macros the way I want them. But for this one specifically, this one's one of my bigger meals in my plan so far. What we got here is a bunch of rice. We are using this Spanish rice packet, and this one's gonna grab me around 86 grams of carbs, which is the main thing I'm looking for in this guy. So a good chunk of carbs being taken in this one meal. And then also, it's hard to see, but there is chicken in there, about 150 grams of chicken. Probably the most filling meal that I have in this plan. So we're gonna eat that, and then we got one more meal left. All right, so to end this full day of eating off with meal number 4, as you guys saw in the previous clips, we have the Elevate cream of rice. I got the cookies and cream flavor over here. Honestly, really good. Love the cookie bits that are in here. So I made that and mixed in about 1 serving of Greek yogurt in there, as well as a little bit of peanut butter. And then to finish off the carbs, we got 1 slice of toast with peanut butter as well. So that's gonna pretty much finish up my macros of the day. So total macros for this meal would be 60 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. So that's gonna finish my macros off for the day. All the total macros combined, we end off with 207 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fat, and 170 grams of protein. So that's gonna be the macros for today. And like I said, as we get deeper into prep, those numbers are just gonna go down and down, especially with the carbs. I'm gonna do my best to maintain the 180-ish, 170, 180-ish grams of protein, because that's what's necessary to, you know, preserve the muscle as well. And for fats, I never like to go down or go below 40 grams, just for general health reasons. I feel like anything below that, you are definitely sacrificing your hormonal health when you do that. So just for safe rule of thumb that I like to follow is nothing less than 40 grams of fat. Do what you want to do with that information. That's kind of the guideline I go with when I do all my preps. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Not sure how long this vlog is altogether. It might be a little bit of a short one compared to last week's vlog. But yeah, being at the second week of prep already, I feel like this thing is going super fast, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking and exciting at the same time, because it's also been a long time since I've done this thing. So like, to be patient with the progression that I know that's gonna happen is something that I have to stay disciplined with. Right off the bat, like, you expect going into this prep that you're gonna drop a bunch of weight based off the small little changes, but that's not the case, because I do eat pretty much the same foods each and every day. Even when I'm not on prep, so a lot of these foods I'm already kind of used to. It's just tweaking the quantities and the density of, I guess, all of it. Yeah, that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, then we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.